Welcome back to the AnglerX YouTube channel, and welcome back to another big river walleye fishing video. Today I'm jumping in the boat of Team Extreme Fishing YouTuber Jesse, and we're hitting the Wisconsin River to chase post-spawn walleyes in very rocky and shallow waters. The type of water we're going to be fishing is very different from that I would typically fish on the Mississippi River, but the presentations are similar. Join us as we dissect this section of the Wisconsin River in search of aggressive spring run walleyes. Fish.
I hate you.
Smashed it.
This guy.
I don't know what it is. Oh, walleye.
It is a walleye, dude. There's only walleye in here. There's no weight in it. The other one, that's a fatty, too. It is.
I can get him.
Good one. Yeah.
There you go.
Good first fish.
Yeah, I first cast with that twister. You just smashed it.
Oh, that's that curly-tailed Willowcat one. Nice. Just smashed it.
There we go, on the board. Nice fish, probably what, 15, 16 incher?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, he crushed it. We're only in a couple feet of water here, but these fish are up in here. Right below the dam. Sun's just coming up. The first area we stopped to fish is a very shallow, fast-flowing flat with scattered rocks. The key to fishing this type of area will be selecting the appropriate jig weight. The jig should be light enough to allow the plastic to hover in the current long enough for the walleyes to bite, yet heavy enough that the jig will fall to the bottom. Yeah, 1/4 ounce. Tell you guys what the water temp is, but we don't know. Fish.
Cold water.
And he hammered it.
Now we're back to where we were. I shuffled us ahead of the 10 feet.
Look at how he ate that jig. I was just hanging it back behind the boat on that one.
That's when I got tapped over.
Not quite as big, maybe 13 incher.
2-0.
They feel big in that current. There you go.
Got slammed.
Yeah, they hammer it.
It wasn't even that big, but it just crushed it. Littlest fish.
Jesse's hooked up.
Finally.
First fish. We're both using orange, and it seems to be a pretty good color. Water's a little dirty, so a little brighter jig probably helps.
Well, you were right. They just freight train it.
You using a 1/4 ounce as well?
5/16.
Oh, dialing it in, huh?
Yeah.
Jesse's very specific. He's got the 5/16. So. Well, same orange. It's different tail though. It's got the chartreuse tail. Chartreuse is never a bad color to go with. Fish. Is it?
Take spot lock on?
No.
I could use it.
I'm using the Illumix 2000 series spinning reel from PC Fun in today's video. To order yours today, go to PCFun.com and use promo code AnglerX15 at checkout for 15% off your order. There you go, guys. They're crushing this morning. Nice male fish. Just pitching jigs in this real shallow, rocky area. Just trying to keep it out of the rocks. If you can get that jig to hover over the rocks and not get snagged, you're going to get hit. That's basically the ticket. Are you keeping it?
Look, he's melting, look.
Oh, yeah, the walleyes are excited. Look at that. Fish. What?
That's gross. That's like 14 and 3/4.
Oh, another cookie cutter walleye from the Wisconsin River. That one I was just dragging back behind the boat, just letting it hang in the current. Chit-chatting with Jesse, and he slammed it. They've been crushing it really hard today. There's no doubt about it when they bite. 15 1/4. I wish I could change the weight of my jig like halfway through the cast. Like out here I want it to be light, and then when I get back here I'd probably rather have a 3/8 on. Got him? Ooh, nice one. Fish of the day. About the same size, aren't they?
Alright, that's an angry little fish on that white willowcat. Not that big.
Holy cow. Depends on how close you hold them to the camera.
Right, 14 and a half.
Go to 3/8. Try it right out the back of the boat. Fish on. Just your run-of-the-mill Wisconsin River walleye. Run of the paper mill.
Looking current. You got something in between the trees in there, like a bass fishing.
Flipping.
Yeah, flipping. Willowcat plastic.
That's a good one.
Mostly too.
On net.
The current's so the ripping current, you know.
Fish of the day.
My fish of the day. Right. We're liking some super ripping current, but it's only 4 feet deep.
Oh, he's melting too.
Yep.
Jesse's very slowly working that jig along the bank. He's using the utmost precision and precise casting.
What are you doing? Waiting for me to get to where it's calmer or what?
I'm just watching the master at work.
The master at work sitting in the chair.
When fishing in fast-flowing waters on rivers like the Wisconsin River, the angle of the cast with respect to the direction of the flowing water is a significant factor in choosing the appropriate jig weight. Casting perpendicular to the current will allow the jig to fall much faster towards the bottom. Initially, the jig will drop quickly, but with each lift of the jig, the line will swing with the flow and tend to become more parallel to it. The more parallel to the flow the line becomes, the slower the jig will fall. The jig lifting cadence must be adjusted throughout the cast to accommodate this changing fall rate. The jig must be lifted off the bottom immediately after making contact to prevent hang-ups. Hang-ups occur when the jig is on the bottom and the current pushes on the line and drags the jig. For reference, I'm using a 1/4 ounce jig for perpendicular cast to the flow, and for cast parallel to the current, I'm using a 3/8 ounce jig. We're up here up in the raging rapids, catching
It's amazing they sit in that.
run of the paper mill walleyes. There we go. Crushed it. They're biting today. Hitting that orange. They love that orange. Oh, he's right off the end of that tree there. This seam right here looks good. Like that's what I'd fish in the Mississippi, but there's no fish on it.
Well, we were sitting right on it too. Maybe just sit off it. Maybe the trolling motor was disturbing them, you know. Hi, do you have any trolling motor props? Yeah, for a Minn Kota Tarova. Okay, it's a 36 volt Tarova. Perfect. I'll be in 15 minutes. I kind of trash mine. I'm in Nakusa. All right, thank you. Bye.
Found one, huh?
6 minutes away. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I answered my own question. No prop.
Oh no.
Tore it right off. I just called Gales Marine. They got one. So away we go.
You don't carry an anchor in your boat at all?
Not anymore. I used to.
Oh guys, we're sitting outside the landing right now. Jesse went to get a new prop for the Tarova. Ran it into some rocks. Apparently the blades are not indestructible on those Tarovas. So he did call a place that has one available. So he took my truck and went and got a prop. I was sitting at the dock there, but then the landing got busy, so I had to back the boat out. That wasn't pretty. Knocked the trolling motor into the water and then had to pull that back up and lost Jesse's bracket. But it's been an adventure. We caught some fish until things started to go south here with the trolling motor, but that's how important those things are to us as fishermen. If we lose the trolling motor, we end up having to either call the day or fix the thing and get back out on the water. So here we are. We're gonna try and fix it and get back out there, but just chilling right now, trying to wait for Jesse. So Jesse returns with the new trolling motor prop, and we are quickly back chasing walleye. Two retrieval techniques that can be effective for this type of fishing are slow and straight retrieve, or a lift and drop sawtooth type cadence back to the boat. In either case, the jig must be near the bottom but not dragging on the bottom. Other factors that influence the jig's fall rate and ability to reach the bottom include the style and size of the plastic, as well as the type and weight of the line. For my line, I prefer to use 8-pound high-vis gold mono from Stren for the enhanced feel and visibility.
Hey, you missed that hook set there.
Oh, so
What do you got on there for a jig? Quarter still?
yeah,
It was way out there. Holy cow. I just cast it out there and tried to get it
it's
out.
a good fish.
Yeah, that's a buffalo.
Is it? He smoked it if it is.
No, big mama, it's a unit.
It's a unit. You gonna net it?
You think you need the net?
I don't know. It feels big. It's fish of the day.
Yeah? I seen it. It didn't look that big. Just, sorry. I'm ready, no. That's a unit. Oh, I almost knocked the net down.
It's too big to swing in.
Yeah, for sure. Nice. Good job.
It's that orange and snowshine.
Fluke?
Yeah, limited
Yep.
edition. We made a move downriver and hooked a great walleye. It's the best one of the day, probably 16, 17. Oh, he's 17 and a half.
Looks like a female one,
Yeah, it's a thick fish. Get her back. Oh, that's a male.
huh? Big male. Nice.
He was milting.
What the fuck? I got that fat swimmer on there now. Hey, you stole my fish. You hooked my fish.
And they're in here.
Oh,
Hooked up.
choke that thing.
What is it, kind of a grayish colored walleye?
That's how they are in the lake for that steel color. The river fish are more gold, you know.
Yeah, last one I caught was more gold. This one's more lake run, huh? Skinny fish. It's alright. Found some fish here. We just missed like 2, 3 in a row there. That's why I hired the best guide in Wisconsin. Look up
control motor.
Look up
prop
Team
off.
Extreme Guide Service.
You could so hard we melted the control motor prop off.
He'll take his shit right into the rocks for you guys to put you on fish. He doesn't care. It's just stuff, he says. Jesse and I had a great morning on the Wisconsin River. Some equipment issues didn't stop us from finding and catching some spring walleyes. This is only the beginning of our day, and the rest of the story is yet to be told. Check back soon on the Angler Arts channel for more Wisconsin River action. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. We enjoyed making it. And until next time, good luck out on the water.